Okay, so here's your two setups. Long shot on the left, short shot on the right, okay? And you can see quite a distinct difference in terms of the feet position, feet width, okay? This one here now we're setting up for you to make a full swing. So you rotate fully, your shoulder rotates nicely, your arms hinge. You're now in full backswing range, yeah? No. So that's as far as you can go. You're making a full swing there, lovely backswing, come at the golf ball, good strike, and a full swing. Full swing, full shot, full distance. Very good, okay? This position here now creates a lot shorter length of backswing from your body's perspective. Now, your arms can still take over and lift the club too high, but you'll see from here now, just one little point to notice now, just watch the image behind there on the mirror, your body there. You need to move there. So once you're covering yourself there, so moving to your left there, so your body weight now is moving onto that front side. So you've got to make sure your weight is on that front foot. Yeah, if you lean back or try to scoop it, you'll just thin it across the green, okay? So feet obviously a lot narrower. Now, in terms of how much body movement you had there, that's probably your shoulder range there. So as we said, 80 degrees, that kind of rotation again, which is fine. You watch on this one with this smaller setup, yeah? When you go back now, how far your body can turn about here. Your arms still want to take the golf club out. I mean, that's probably as far as you can comfortably go. I mean, your shoulders have barely moved at all. Your arms still want to kind of like do a bit more of the jump. Exactly, yeah. But even that smaller setup, you can see how much it's shrunk the backswing, yeah? Now, in an ideal world, for these sort of 20, 30-yard shots, you're going back to about here, yeah? But the body goes to here. Your body now doesn't move that much. It's more your arms just lifting up there, you see, yeah? You're not really turning. Your arms are kind of just doing all the work, yeah? And I think because you're so used to the arms doing a lot of the shots with chipping, when the body can't move at all now, your arms are, oh, you've got to try and take over, and that's where some of the longer, thinny shots are coming from, okay? But by having this setup here now, it just eliminates the ability for you to turn so far. Then when you come back to golf ball now, we can come back, nice strike and impact as we can see, twisting through. Now, I would like to see a little bit more weight favouring that front foot. You tend to sometimes lean back a little bit, and I think there's a tendency to try and get under the ball, get up in the air and scoop it. Okay, we can stay on that left side. And I would say for you, just some sort of a reference point on the video, the last bit, I would practice your chip shots and almost in your head think, right, I'm now trying to hit a 10-foot putt. Use your wedge, your sand iron, your 7, whatever it may be, and think, okay, this is a 10-foot putt. And just see when you make a reasonable contact, how far does it go? It will go further because these clubs are more powerful than your putter, but it'd be interesting to see how far it actually does go. So, okay, if I want to chip it 10 yards, okay, it's my 20-foot putt with a sand iron or whatever, yeah? And that just goes up in the air, clears the obstacle in front of me, and does what it does, yeah? That will take a little bit of practice, probably 2 or 3 sessions of sort of 20 minutes, half an hour on the chipping around the front there by the sort of the patio area, yeah? Just chipping off the grass there, and just in your mind thinking you're doing putting strokes with these short shots, yeah? I think once you get to like 40 yards, 30 yards, you're okay. It's almost like these really short shots you struggle with more. Yeah, because your brain can't think the club when you go back that far. It's got to go up here. Then you're in sort of like two minds. The club comes down. It's too much power, and then you're like putting the brakes on. So you use your feet, as we said, like gear levers. The more you open the foot out, the less you can turn back. So that will shorten the ability for you to turn. Okay, it comes a point obviously where you got to judge how much your arms actually move, but ultimately you can get your body being more efficient by being less powerful. Does that make sense, yeah? So you're using your feet, so you're still swinging in your mind full. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Good stuff.